Slavery refers to a situation where one human being is considered to be the property of another and therefore is obligated to perform tasks for their owner without any choice. That is what Wikipedia says about slavery. Hello, my name is Derek. It is the 13th of September 2009. Hope everyone is doing magnificent. And that is slavery, because it seems clear to me that slavery has never ended. It has only evolved over the years. It has changed, and it has had many changes along the way. Because in previous times, we used to do a lot of cruel things to our slaves. And I'm not saying they don't do cruel things anymore. It's just the evolution of it has changed. There's still going to be verbal abuse on the workplace. There is still going to be petty rewards. Those things haven't changed much. And that's where it all goes down. It has never ended. I do not see myself how it can ever end, but only how it can evolve. Because it said on this quote that I said, obligated to perform tasks for their owner without any choice. And some would say, well, they have a choice. They could quit working at Walmart. And Walmart doesn't own them. No, okay. That's what a lot of people would say. But when you look at the true macro picture, you see, first of all, they are forced into working with the slave for the dollar. They don't have any choice but to do it. So they don't have a choice. A lot of people have to get these hideous, hideous jobs. Sure, we don't whip our Walmart slaves like we used to, but you know what? They can still treat them like shit sometimes now, can't they? So that's all part of the evolution, at least pretty much how I am seeing it anyway. So a lot of times when people say, oh, the unemployment rate is this, I was thinking, no, the unslavery rate is that. But no, it's not. Because whether you got a job or you don't, you're still a slave to the dollar. So that's where the big problem comes down to. It all links towards this economic system that we're at. But to me, I see Walmart employees are a property of the Walmart company. They go out and say, you have to work between 5 to 8 on this day. And oh, they love giving 3 or 4 hour shifts, making it worthwhile to pay for the gas money sometimes to get to work and to screw over a lot of your plans because they can't give you 8 or 10 hour days. A lot of companies are doing that. Oh, I had problems with that before with these 4 hour shifts. I worked at this one place where if they ever thought of putting me on 4 hours like they did the first year I was there, I was just going to say something. But they were smart and they never did. But the next job I got after that, yep, they got me on that and I did say something. And you know what? That's what it comes down to, is standing up for yourself a lot of times, because it truly is a slave labor type of world out there. It really, really is. And that's really why I want to see this unemployment rate really skyrocket a lot higher over the next 30, 50 years. Not because I want to see people suffer, because seeing people work is like seeing people suffer. At least a lot of these tedious jobs that I'm sure a lot of people are not here to do. Meaning, oh man, I just want to be born on this planet so I can struggle in life and work at Walmart. Yeah, so that's why I want to see 70, 80, 90% unemployment rate. And you're saying, well, that can't be good, could it? No, evolution of slavery. I'm looking at answers for the problem. And the only answers that I personally can see is get this technology and get these robots to do a heck of a lot more. Heck, they don't got feelings. They can work 24-hour days. And that, to me, should be the evolution of slavery for the next so many years, decades, and even centuries, is to get them set to do slave work. Because the monetary system now is set up to try to stop these electronic computer devices to do work because it's doing too much damage to the economic unemployment rate anyway. Meaning the dollar and the whole system that we run, our economic system, is so fraudulent. So fraudulent. And I would love to point it out to you, and had I wrote more notes, I could do an okay job, but Zeitgeist and the Venus Project does it such a tremendous better job than I could. That's why I don't really talk a lot about why it is fraudulent, other than, of course, the stuff that I come on here day after day, week after week talking about. So that's, to me, where we go. I'm looking at this page here. It's called the Abolition of the Abolition, I don't know. The Abolition of Slavery timeline. Look at all of these dates you've seen. Does this tell you that slavery has ended? No, it has never ended. That page should be a blank page. Now the evolution of slavery timeline, yeah, okay, those are some timelines for that. But not the I'm not going to say that word again. So you know there's always some words that you just could never say. Mine was trying to say the state of mass. Never could. Anyway, so this is my 2 cents on slavery. We need to find better ways. I don't think humans were put on here so that they can make everybody a bunch of greasy hamburgers while they sweat their ass off and complaining about the stuff that they're doing. But then again, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe us humans were put here to do these kind of tedious jobs and continue to do them. Because my advanced spirituality says we were here to do them. But my advanced spirituality says that it's time for a change, and change is now. Thank you for watching. Peace and light.